Hi friends, Amber here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 5 of my BAMBI'S Summer Bash series. I am so excited for today's video because today's project was made in collaboration with Paige Evans. So Paige and I worked together to design and bring you guys a free, super adorable heart-shaped mini album cut file. So the link to download this free cut file will be in the description box, along with all of Paige's social media links, so be sure to stop by and check all of that out. I'm going to show you how to assemble this cut file in this video, and then I'll show you my finished mini album. So this cut file has 3 parts. You have the base, which is this funny looking shape here. You have a photo mat, which is a smaller heart that you can use to mat some photos, your pages, or just the cover. And you also have your pages, of course. So I am using 6 pages in this album. The amount that you use is totally and completely up to you. You can use more or less depending on your creative style. And the last thing that you will need to put this album together is some thread, twine, or elastic. So let's go ahead and dive into putting this cute mini together. So I'm going to start with my base. I backed my base with 2 sheets of heavyweight cardstock just to make it a bit more durable so that over time, as people look through the album, it has a better chance of holding up. So to hide that cardstock, I'm going to just add a lining to the inside of my album. So I'm using some 1/4-inch sticky double-sided tape, and I'm just putting a bunch of that onto the back of the base of my album, and then I am going to just add my lining piece right on top and adhere it down. So this is a completely optional step. You can just cut one piece of the base from some regular pattern paper and you will be good to go. I just opted to add some cardstock in between my base pieces just to make them a bit more durable. So once I've removed all the backing of my tape, I took it off camera so I could see it up close and make sure everything lined up perfectly. And now I'm just going to adhere it down with my scoring tool. And now to fold this album base, you want to do it at a bit of an angle. So make sure that the bottom edge of your heart shape lines up with the bottom edge of the cut file, and then just use a scoring tool or any other tool you have to crease that fold. And then you will see that you have a nice thick spine to add all of your pages to. So now I'm going to take my pages, and to get these ready, all you have to do is fold them in half. So super quick and straightforward for the pages. I am using the Go the Scenic Route collection from Paige Evans. I love this collection and I think it is so perfect for summer. It's so bright and colorful. And now we are going to add the photo mat, or just the mat, to the cover of my album. That is the only place that I used this piece from the cut file, but like I said, you can use it anywhere that you want. I think it would be super cute to mat all of your pages just for a bit more decoration and fun. So I used some foam tape and I propped that up right on the cover. And now I'm going to add my pages to the album. So I have a bunch of charms. Here's my little charm stash. I got all of these from Amazon. Super inexpensive when you buy them in bulk. So I am going to just go through and pick out some that kind of match the summer vibe and color of this mini album. And I'm also going to do the same with some acrylic beads, which are also from Amazon. So to add your pages to this album, you want to take some thread, twine, or elastic. I'm using just some plain white elastic. And you want to add your page right over the top of the spine of your album. And then you're just going to tie your elastic over the both of them. Before I tie my elastic, I'm going to thread a mixture of charms and beads right onto the elastic itself, just kind of randomly. There's no real pattern to this. I'm just doing it in a way that I think looks cute and fun. And I'm making sure that it's the length of my spine and not any longer. And then I'm just going to tie my page into place. And then I'll cut off the excess elastic and I will move on to doing the same process for the other pages. Now, when I added the charms and the beads to my elastic, I did it for every other page just so that the spine still had a little bit of room to breathe. You can do it however you want. I just didn't want to overload the spine. So I just tied in that second page there. And then I am going to, again, add some more fun charms and beads for my third page. I am using 6 pages in total. Like I said earlier, you can use fewer or less. It totally just depends on your creative style. If you like to use thicker embellishments and just go crazy like I do most of the time, then you might want to use maybe 4 pages instead of 6, just so you have more room for your album to still lay flat with all of those embellishments in. If you like to just add photos and stickers and flatter embellishments, you can probably go up to 8 pages. So like I said, it's just totally up to you and what you want to do for your album. So I'm going to be adding the last 2 pages into the album and just figuring out how I want to place these charms. I love adding charms and tassels and beads and paper beads to the spines of my albums. It's a great way to really decorate the outside of an album without going overboard, and it just looks fun and unique, and it also shakes and jingles. So I think it's just a super cute option and really fun way to embellish a project. So now I am going to tie the very last page into place with just some elastic, trim off the excess, and then this album is ready to go. So here is a quick little flip through of the album that I created. I think that this album turned out so cute. I love the end project, and I cannot wait to fill it with a whole bunch of fun, happy, and summer-filled memories. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. I will see you tomorrow for day 6 of this series. Again, be sure to check out the description box for the link to this free cut file and all of Paige's social media links as well. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow for day 6. Until then, take care and happy crafting. Bye.